Do hospitals ever write off medical bills to reduce your debt? Imagine facing a huge medical bill that feels impossible to pay. You might wonder if hospitals ever help by wiping some of that debt away. The answer is yes, they do. Hospitals, especially nonprofit and public ones, can and sometimes do write off part or all of a patient's medical bills. This often happens when patients qualify for financial assistance programs, also called charity care. These programs are designed to help people who cannot afford to pay their bills, especially if their income is low or they are facing financial hardship because of illness or injury. Hospitals are usually required by law or policy to offer some form of financial aid. This can include reducing the total amount owed, forgiving part or all of the bill, or setting up payment plans that are easier to manage. The specific help depends on the hospital's policies, the patient's income, and sometimes the state where the hospital is located. For example, a hospital might write off a bill if the patient's income is below a certain level, or if the bill is very high compared to their income. When a hospital writes off a bill, it means they will no longer try to collect that money from the patient. This is different from bankruptcy, where a court order legally erases the debt. But both options can mean the patient no longer has to pay the full amount. Writing off bills can be a helpful way to lower your debt without going through bankruptcy. If a hospital agrees to write off or reduce your bill, you might avoid the long-term effects on your credit and legal standing. It's always a good idea to ask about financial assistance programs before considering bankruptcy. Many hospitals have financial counselors who can help you apply for these programs. If you do not qualify or the help is not enough, bankruptcy can still wipe out the remaining medical debt. In some cases, hospitals might also set up payment plans that make paying off bills more manageable. These plans can spread payments over months or even years, helping you avoid large upfront costs. If you are struggling with medical bills, it's worth talking to the hospital's billing department or financial counselor. They can tell you what options are available to help reduce or eliminate your debt. So yes, hospitals do write off medical bills, especially when patients qualify for assistance. It's a way they help people manage their health expenses and avoid falling into deeper debt. Always ask about financial aid options early on, and remember that bankruptcy is a last resort if other solutions don't cover what you owe.